So proofs in some and different stuff and the other ones are actually quite nice compared to the rest of the time you ever had to verify. Remember how much you love those verifying ones? This actually isn't all that bad, you guys. Because what you're doing is you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, I have a cosine, and then I have two things being subtracted. So I'm going to use the difference formula for cosine. I'm going to have my pi over 2 be u and the x be v. And so then we use the formula that says cosine, and we'll do a pi over 2 minus x equals, and then the cosine of the difference one says cosine of u, which is pi over 2, times the cosine of v, which is x, and then the difference formula has a plus, and then it says the sine of u, which is what, pi over 2, and then the sine of v, which is x. Okay, so you plug it in. And then we look at it and we say, well, cosine of x, sine of x, I don't know what that is. But hey, guess what? Pi over 2. That's in our unit circle, right? We've got pi over 2. It's right here. The x value is 0. The y value is 1. Cosine of pi over 2. Cosine of pi over 2. Cosine is the x value. The x value is 0. So we've got 0 times the cosine of x plus sine of pi over 2 is the y value. That's 1. So we've got 1 times the sine of x. 0 times anything is just 0, and 1 times sine of x is just sine of x, and guess what? We just proved what we wanted to get, because if you look, we have sine of x as our answer. So that's how proofs work. It's actually really, really straightforward. You don't have to guess or anything. Just identify the subtraction, the addition, to identify what function you're using, and go for it.